So good evening one and all. Today we have our
Good
present
evening, sir.
today we have our presenter Ms. Sowmya.S. She will be presenting her seminar topic on classification of fungi. So followed by the seminar topics from Suprita and Sindhu K. So I request Soumya to present her seminar topic.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Sowmya.S, presenting my topic classification of fungi. Fungi were found by Heinrich Anton de Berry, a surgeon and botanist and microbiologist. He was also known as plant pathologist and father of modern mycology. Fungi are eukaryotic organisms. They, they are mostly multicellular and also unicellular. Some of the examples of fungi are yeast, molds, mushrooms. Fungi are heterotrophs. They do not prepare their own food. Instead, they obtain their food, carbon and energy from other organisms. Those fungi obtain food from living hosts are called biotrophs, and those obtaining food from dead plants and animals are called saprotrophs, and fungi infecting the living host for the nutrients are called necrotrophs. Most of the fungi reproduce by production of spores, and they have microscopic tubular cells called hyphae. Some of the characteristics of fungi are they are eukaryotic, non-vascular, non-motile, heterotrophic organisms, and they are both unicellular and filamentous or efilamentous. They reproduce by means of spores. They exhibit phenomena of alternation of generations. They store their food in the form of starch, and nuclei of fungi are very small. Their mode of reproduction is sexual or asexual. Some fungi are parasitic and can infect the host. Classification of fungi. Fungi were earlier classified as plants, but now due to their unique characteristics, unique traits, they do not contain cellulose, instead they have chitin, so they are set apart from the plants. They are further classified on the basis of various characteristics. They are by mode of nutrition or by their vegetative propagation. Based on their mode of nutrition, fungi are classified as saprophytic, parasitic, and symbiotic. Saprophytic means they obtain their nutrition from dead and organic matters. For example, Penicillium rhizopus, and they are further classified based on the area of the origination. Ectophytic saprophytes, which grow on the surface, and endophytic saprophytes, which grow inside the body of the organic matter. And parasitic, they obtain nutrition from host and they harm the host by causing disease condition. The relationship between host and parasite is called parasitism, and these parasitic fungi are further classified as endoparasites and ectoparasites. Endoparasites, they live inside the body of the host, and ectoparasites, they live on the surface of the host. Symbiotic fungi, they live by having the interdependent relationship in which both the species are benefited. For example, mycorrhiza and leafings. According to their vegetative and reproductive characteristics, fungi are classified as Ascomycota, Zygomycota, Basidiomycota, Chytridiomycota, and Deuteromycota. Ascomycota, they are commonly known as sac fungi. They are found majorly in multicellular form and rarely in unicellular form. Mycelium in this category of fungi are branched and separate. The sexual spores of these fungi are called ascospores, and asexual reproduction occurs by conidiospores. Example of these fungi are Aspergillus neurospora. Zygomycota. These are found by fusion of two different cells, fusion of haploid hyphae to produce diploid zygospore. Asexual production of these fungi occur by production of spores. The sexual spores of these fungi are called zygospores, while asexual spores are known as sporangiospores. The hyphae of these fungi are without this septa. Most of this category of fungi feed on the dead matter. The example of this category are Rhizopus stolonifer, Basidiomycota. This group of fungi grow in the soil, tree stumps, or even logs. The mycelium of these fungi are separate and branched form. The sex organs in these fungi are absent, and one of the example is mushroom. Chytridiomycota. These fungi are saprotrophs and have chitin cell walls and posterior white-flash flagellum. These reproduce by means of zoospores and capable of active movement through the aqueous phases. Most of the Chytridiomycota asexual reproduction occurs through the release of zoospores derived through mitosis. And sexual reproduction is through the fusion of isogametes. Example, Allomyces. Deuteromycota. These fungi are commonly known as imperfect fungi. We only know vegetative phase of these fungi, and these reproduce by conidia, asexual spores. The mycelium of these fungi are separated and branched form. Some of the examples include Alternaria, Trichoderma. Fungi are very important organisms on this planet. They play both beneficial and harmful effects, which are of great economic importance. Some of the uses of fungi: they help in the decomposition of dead and organic matter, and they are consumed as mushrooms, and they are used in the production of medicines and food industry for the baking and etc. And they are also used as biocontrol agents to control some pest as a pesticide and bioinsecticide. Some of the harmful effects of fungi: they cause plant diseases, human diseases, and they spoil food, and they destruct the plant parts, and they are poisonous. They produce toxins, and they are utilized in the drug in which it causes hallucination, etc. Thank you.
Thank you, Sowmya.